Today's episode is going to be kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. We're actually going to do some wiring in the house, a little bit of drywall. We're starting to put the Durock up in the shower, so we start that. And we're working on getting some of our solar panels put up on the house. So this is kind of like a this and that episode. I guess I can get this on the back.
Thing.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Oh, it's like that. This screw is screwed up. Yeah.
Oh, here you go. I got another one.
I don't know what's going on. It's like it doesn't want to. Let me try another nut. Maybe it's the nut that's bad. Yeah, that nut. So hold that nut off to the side.
Okay.
That thing's messed up. I guess this needs to go up against this thing.
No. It was just him. They went together just fine. Oh my.
Hey, Hans. You're getting right up in here, aren't you? Yeah.
So the way the sun hits the house, we're going to put one on the side and two on the front. We put this one here on the side, but now that it's been up here a while, we noticed that we would have been better off to maybe wrap it around. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do with these.
This is kind of a temporary thing until we get a better solution. We're going to be building some kind of a solar setup out here that's...
We'd like to have one that we can tilt and move.
Right now, this will do.
Yeah. Yep, just let me know what you need me to do.
So that's what we're going to put her...
Can you can't reach to do it up
I
there,
need
can you?
to, let's see, hold it.
I'm short. This is hard for me to do. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. All three of them have to connect into this, and that's not real long.
They probably all have to be on one side.
Well, I just don't know how you would ever connect all three of them together anyways.
I don't know.
Okay, so this here's too short to reach both of these panels. We were going to set them side by side up here, but it's too short to reach. So what we're going to do is put this one down a little bit lower, take this one, flip it upside down, because I went and looked and it said the orientation doesn't matter. So this will be flipped upside down, and the top of it will be down here. That way all of it can reach.
All right.
So that's the plan.
This one?
Yep.
The positive. Alright.
Okay, so this needs to come out on this side.
What's your arm in this side?
Ah, darn it. There, like that. Pretty boys.
I'm going to try to tuck them into this one. Alright,
well,
so...
yeah, hook them up there and...
that's positive. Positive. No. Yeah. This one?
Oh, let go. I can't see. Yeah, it's that one in your right hand. Yeah.
It's confusing.
Yeah. And this one right here.
So this one?
Yeah.
And then these together. What do you think, guys? Hans.
It's just a mess of wires.
Now, before I tuck this in, do you need to bring that thing out, hook it up, and see if it's actually going to work?
Well, yeah, probably.
Well, hello, Hans. You trying to, ow, clawing the crap out of me. Hey, baby.
Handle 200 watts.
Well, I was going to ask if that was.
Yeah. We don't need to fry it.
They still running?
Yeah, I think so. You guys still there?
Somebody commented on one of the video for the windows that we shouldn't have put our flashing tape over top the bottom of the sill, and you were right. We watched the video, and I actually found that video, and it did. They had it wrong. I happened to pick the only damn video on there that they did it wrong, so I peeled it off, and all of them were fine. One up there and one down here did have a little bit of moisture that seeped out. The rest of them were fine, but you guys were definitely right. So thanks for the heads up on that. Yep. But that's all taken care of now.
Let us know. All right, trying to untangle this. It's a big giant tangled mess. All right, so this here's just gonna connect into the back right there. And we're gonna cross our fingers.
See what kind of watts.
And hope. Is anything happening?
Nothing
yet. Can you turn it on? Stuck.
Okay. So let's see.
Oh, there we go. It coming up.
Back on. Kind of jumps all over the place.
Yeah.
So 130.
Well, and we really only have full sun on one panel right now. These ones here aren't getting direct sunlight, so.
So we're about, it looks like it's about 133.
Yeah, it'll come up as the sun
What did
comes
that
around.
fridge pull?
Huh?
What was the fridge pulling?
65. So
it'll be okay. It'll still be enough because we have our smaller one, but this is also going to run cords over to like run our TV. For, and then we have the smaller one that we can charge everything. We can still charge stuff on this, but this is primarily going to do the fridge and the TV. We'll have to see what we pull between the two.
Yeah.
All right, so I can tuck all this stuff up in there and
we'll run our cables up underneath.
Run the cables underneath.
And have to drill a hole in the floor.
I got to drill a hole in the floor so we can put this somewhere in the kitchen over by the refrigerator, which we will show that shortly.
All right, so we've got the 300 watts Renogy solar panels all connected. We've ran the cord underneath. Took the skirting off, so there's a little hole running up the bottom. I'll show you inside. Okay, so we've currently got the refrigerator plugged in. We're pulling 156.56 watts right now in, 75 watts going out. This little one's connected to that flat panel that I showed you outside, the red and black one. So hopefully we'll be able to run the refrigerator. I know we'll end up having to shut it off because it'll suck too much juice to leave it on all the time, but once it gets up to temp, or down to temp I guess I should say, we should be able to shut it off for a couple hours at a time. All right, so today we're going to start wiring the house for electrical. We're going to start here in the kitchen. And I know we mentioned it before, but if you have the ability, do not move into your house until it's finished, because every time we have to do something, everything has to be moved in that room, which is difficult.
And do you know where it has to be moved? Well, there, because there's nowhere else to put it.
Right.
So that's the only way to get it. And we'll have to move the stove in this thing here. I don't know if we have to move that, because I don't think, is there going to be a switch over there? I don't think so. So I think all we have to do is we'll have to move the stove.
Yeah. So I looked it up on YouTube. And we are not electricians. We have never done this before. Do not do what we say.
Yep.
If you want your house to not burn down. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So we did a YouTube search, Google search, to see what we needed. And we're going to run 14-2 wire on all of the outlets except for the one that's going to have the microwave because it takes more wattage. That one we're going to run the 12-2 wire. So I looked it up, and of course we don't have cabinets in here yet, but it's supposed to be at 43 inches to the bottom of the outlet. So that's what we're going to do, is measure that off, start drilling holes with a 3/4 inch spade bit, and then run our wires.
Yep, see, we got all our stuff out here. We use our laser level to make sure we're running straight on all this stuff.
And of course, we've got our helpers. Helpers.
All right, so.
Oh, where do you want to start at? You want to make a mark on this wall and then just run the laser level across?
Probably, because I can just set it wherever, I guess.
Okay, so the bottom of the box is going to be at 43 inches.
43.
Yep.
And that's going to give us up, I guess that'll give us up higher than the countertop on it.
Well, it's supposed to. Yeah. That's what they claim.
And I have done some, like, minor, like, not really any wiring, but I've done lots of outlets and switches and stuff like that. So, I mean, once the wiring's in, you know, I know what to do from there. But so she doesn't want to do all the research on this. I don't have the patience.
All right, so the house burns down. It's on me.
Fault. We put the drywall up on this wall here, and I wasn't really thinking about it at the time, but I needed to get my outlet boxes in first. So that's going to make it a little bit more difficult. I'll have to measure in from the back side on this wall, measure up, and then I'll have to cut it from the back side. I'll just trace the box, and I'll be able to stick it through, so it'll be fine. Like I said, I didn't think ahead that I was going to have 2 outlets on this wall, so I had to, you know, put these things in. I had to measure from the back up, and then I had to trace out the box, and then this was really difficult putting these nails in up against the drywall. You can see I kind of boogered it up over there, but you know, it is what it is. They're in. Hopefully as we go, this will get a little bit better.
We're going to have a counter here, and this is going to be for, like, when you walk in, there's going to be like a cell phone charging station or something.
Yeah, our counter's going to come out a little bit over here. So it's going to be kind of like an L shape.
Breakfast bar.
Yeah, it's going to be like a breakfast bar coming out. It's going to be on the back side of this beam, so it'll come out here, just not very far, but enough where you can sit here and have your breakfast, and then it'll go that way. A little bit of countertop here, and then there's not going to be much room because you're going to have a refrigerator right here. So there's going to be just a little bit of countertop here, and we'll have a microwave over in this area. This is a giant pain in the butt.
Yeah.
It makes you question everything you've ever done and all your life choices.
Yeah.
So I just need to run this through the wall, so give me some more.
I guess really you should take them over there and show them what you're doing, because we're gonna skip this box because this one here is gonna be for the microwave.
So we need to run.
So it's gonna have the yellow 12-2 instead of the lighter weight 14-2 because of the extra wattage that a microwave takes. So we're gonna skip this box. We're gonna run from.
So I need to.
Okay. There. Then you're gonna go ahead and cut it over there at the end.
Right here at 5 inches.
Yeah.
Where'd my? It's evidently not cut. Or, I don't know. Can't see. Where is the? What is going on?
I don't know.
I was going, and all of a sudden it stopped.
Yeah. And just in case you weren't tuned in earlier, if at all possible, do not live in your house until it's done.
That's super stupid.
Okay.
I can always cut this shorter later on.
Oh, wait a second. You're stuck up here on your insulation.
I can't even tell
where it's at.
Can't tell.
I got a little bit more.
I don't think I even drilled. This is all the. See a bunch of the wood has got caught in it now.
More patience than you.
There.
You got it? Oh, that wasn't nearly as hard as we thought it was going to be.
There was a bunch of splinters on the backside and I couldn't
get
through them. They're a little long.
That's okay. We can cut it. Better long than short. Wait a minute, doesn't seem want to feed through.
Yeah, I get bound up.
Yeah, that's what it was doing. All these splinters make it hard to get them through. Easy.
Coming in, right?
We don't need to label any of this. It's all just one big giant continuous loop.
Yeah, but this one here, if you wire this one to this one, then you're not going to power this outlet. If you get these screwed up and you didn't know which one was which.
Oh, well.
We're coming in from the left side.
As long as you put them all, as long as you put them all in on the same side. If you didn't, then we got problems. Okay.
Insulation.
All right. And that's all just going to hang out inside there for a long time. Well, it's all going to be covered with an outlet cover anyways. Look at you.
Such a mess.
Yeah.
What's on the bottom of that thing? There's dog food or something stuck to
Oh,
it.
jeez. I don't know.
That ain't gonna,
Something.
that would not work.
Well, we were able to get the outlets in. And there. And there's another one back over behind here. And the drywall on this wall here. Gotta go get 2 more pieces and finish that wall. Alright, well we got all the electrical outlets in the kitchen here. This will be the light switch. Refrigerator will be here. Eventually we'll have some cabinets and countertops. We gotta plug in here. Over there. Right there. And then another one behind the food. Right there. But it looks so much better with the drywall on 2 of the walls. I'll get a couple more and finish that wall over there up. And then hopefully some cabinets.
Alright, so today I'm going to be working on drilling my holes for our wiring, because I want to get the cement board in for the shower, because that's something I want to start working on too. So I want to get these holes done so I can get my cement board up. A little trick somebody told me is to get your height for your holes, just use your hammer and drill across there. So they said about 18 inches. The hammer's about 16 inches, so it's pretty close to what I need it to be. Yeah, we're running into this problem with all the insulation being in the way. it. So I'll probably just drill these a little bit above my hammer.
She ate a dead possum.
All right, I'm not stapling higher because I don't really know what we're going to be doing.
Yeah,
for the,
I don't think it's probably going to be much higher than that. So,
yeah, we'll just
all right, so
I need to get this. That's it. There's no other. That's it. That
no, yeah, it's all the lines running through here. She is probably the most lovey dog. She just wants to be right up there with you.
All right. Come on now. All right, guys, come on. All right, everybody, gotta go. I'm not serious enough.
Out, come on, go.
They don't want to listen to me.
No, they don't.
They're like, he's not really being serious, guys.
He's just joking with us.
What happened to that piece? He's tore off. I don't remember that happening. But
I don't either, but
he's got a nice air stapler, but then I gotta get the compressor out and start the generator.
that's a whole thing. So.
No,
Kaiser, come. Get.
All right.
Well, now we just put the cement board on, I guess.
That's much better, I'll tell you that. Cutting this stuff is terrible.
Oh, it throws the dust up so bad. Screwing down our cement board to the floor. You gotta use these special screws that are made for cement board. There's some kind of material in the cement board that breaks down a regular screw. And you also got to take these here stickers off because your thin set won't stick to it, and then your tile won't stick to anything. So always remember to take your stickers off. Alright, so we're running this up 7 foot. That should be up above where the shower head's going to be. We'll run our tile up that far, and then we'll have, I don't know, drywall or tongue and groove or something up top. Side put up. Alright, that's about all we can get done on the shower today. We got to get some more Durock so we can finish it up. I want to thank you guys for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you in the next episode.